Welcome back, Gob Squad and 40k enthusiasts. Hopefully you're having a pleasant day. Thank you for joining us for this game of 40k we're about to play. Hopefully I can regain some of my honor, because last time we played a similar matchup, Chris beat my brakes off. So
well, to be fair, that was 4 or 5 Satan before their nerf.
Yeah, still.
Okay.
I need to regain my honor amongst the CSM base.
Yeah.
But wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of you who are tuning in to watch us play this game and do poor intros, because I am out of practice. And we're just going to do our best. But thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. Feel free to hit a like button and share this with your friends maybe. Maybe we're going to be the guys that people like to watch.
Yeah, on Saturdays.
On Saturdays, because we don't have availability on the other days.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's going to be a fun game. I am running a new detachment. If you want to throw up those, there you go, Chaos Space Marine Cult of the Arkifane. This one actually kind of spoke to me. I know it doesn't on the front look really strong as far as the rest of the CSM detachments are considered. But it looks like it's the most fun for me, because it's the one where Vashtor can work with all vehicles, not just demon vehicles. But I've got a Chaos Lord with a Cybinfernal font, leading a unit of Chosen. Cybinfernal font gives us the Soulforged keyword. We'll get into that a little bit later. Obviously, Vashtor. Cypher, because I never leave home without someone who can manipulate my opponent's CP. A Lord Discordant with Mark of the Soulforge, which will give him critical hits on 5s. A Cultist Mob sitting in my backfield, holding that down just in case it matters. Not so much in this mission, but a unit of Legionaries just for a little extra unit grabbing mobility. 2 Rhinos holding the Chosen and the Legionaries, and then 2 units of Havocs, las cannons in both of those. 2 Predator Destructors with the autocannon and las cannon sponsons. 2 Vindicators, and then a Hellbrute, because I had an even 130 points and I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted.
Love when that happens.
And I was like, hey, Hellbrute fits in perfectly.
Just chef's kiss.
Double Dark Packs with a shooting army. Feels pretty decent. I don't have a whole lot of rerolls built into this list or this army, but there'll be some value there.
And also, Vashtor likes Hellbrutes, right?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I like Hellbrutes. I think they're pretty cool.
I think they're short. They need longer legs.
Oh yeah, a Redemptor-size Hellbrute next edition would be just...
would be great.
That'd be awesome.
GW.
All right.
Do your job.
All right, well, we got angry robots over here going Cursed Legion. Been a little bit since I played these guys because, Satan were just too tempting last time.
We're the thing.
Oh yeah. We've got the Chronomancer. It's a little mixed up here. We got the Chronomancer. He's got Murder Mind. So he's going to be able to join up with a unit of heavy Locust Destroyers, not the Ophidians. So he can give them a little move after they shoot. We've got the Void Dragon, because why not? It's going to be the best opportunity for him against a big vehicle unit, or army. We've got Imhotep leading a unit of Necron Warriors. We've got the Locust Lord in there with another unit of heavy Locust Destroyers. They have the anti-infantry guns, so they can benefit from that crit 5s. We've got 3 Scorpek Lords leading 3 units of Scorpek Destroyers, because this is, again, the Destroyer detachment. Then we've got 2 units of Flayed Ones, and then 1 other Locust Heavy Destroyer unit with the big guns, with nobody leading them. And then we've got 2 units of Ophidian Destroyers for up-down and mission shenanigans. I think that's everything. It seems like a whole lot more when I was actually trying to get it all onto the table.
Trying to deploy it?
Yeah, trying to fit all of it on the side prior to deployment. I'm running out of room. It's crazy, but yeah, that's everything.
You got big bases.
We got, yeah, they're surprisingly big bases. we got Luke screaming over in the corner about something. Silently screaming. Yes. But yeah, so I'm excited. I love Destroyers. I love Necrons. We have angry robots against angry Marines. So, yeah, hopefully we don't leave this game angry.
Self-hating Marines. We're playing Iron Warriors here.
Well, I mean, you're playing Iron Warriors under Vashtor, so
Yeah.
let's hopefully,
Still self-hating.
yeah, hopefully next edition you don't have to stoop to following Vashtor.
Now we got that. Now we have that new guy, Kravik Morn.
Well, hopefully you get a new bigger guy next
Maybe.
edition.
We'll see.
That'd be cool. Puerto
We'll
Rico
see.
would be pretty awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be super pumped. Do you want to go first or second?
I wouldn't mind going first. Being able to capitalize on some of these shooting lanes and stuff like that wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't think I have too strong of a preference either way. What about you?
Same.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully it's not a big passive game where we're just like, I don't know, you go. I don't know, you go.
You're going to go first, sir.
I will. I will go first.
Good luck.
Best of luck, buddy. Let's see what. Oh yeah, tablet. Gotta do
I was going
things.
to say also, mission.
Oh yeah, mission.
we forgot the mission.
Thank you, producer.
We're playing supply drop for the day. That's the one where we're about to determine which one of these side no man's land objectives will disappear on turn 4, and then the other one on turn 5. So
I hate this mission. I hate this mission.
I love this mission.
Oh, a wild Jacob appears, everybody.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, man.
You're looking good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I, seriously,
Where's my hug? Oh no,
I already said hello to you, and then I didn't get you a piece of cheesecake.
it's all right. All right.
See you, buddy. Stop in later.
So I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll
Let's do far one's evens. This one's odds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Evens odds.
Yeah.
Evens. So that one goes in
Evens
turn
do.
4. So this is the one that goes in turn 5 right here.
Okay. Of course it does. The one closest to me disappears. All right. I got to do tablet thingies. Chris against E, Rick. All right. I got to click on this, right?
Yeah, just click it.
All right. We got area denial and bring it down.
Easy peasy, right?
I mean, you've hidden everything. I can't bring anything down.
You can try to bring Vashtor down. You just have to get within 12 inches of him.
Yeah, so I can't bring anything down. Man.
Get to the Vashtor.
Okay. I can only redraw that if you have no monsters or vehicles. Let me see. Maybe there's something I can do. There's not. That's okay.
I mean, it just might be a free CP.
Yep. I mean, I get them from Imhotech anyway. So I'm going to go up to 2 CP.
Nah, you're gross. Why don't I have a chaos character that is just...
What's up?
It was bring it down in there.
Bring it down in area
Area
denial.
denial.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Had to reselect, I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay. So I can do some of these things. Maybe.
Yep.
All
I
right.
wish I had a chaos character that could just sit in my backfield the entire game and gives me 5 CP over the course of it.
Yeah. Yeah, be jealous.
I mean, there's a bunch of enhancements that we got that do it, but it's on like a dice roll. And
Yeah.
like I also have to do something else.
Yeah, I don't like the dice roll CP mechanics. They're not great to me. All right, we're going to advance the far flayed ones just to make sure we have extra space. Go 6, all righty. Just so that we can get them all back here on this objective before it disappears.
We've got a couple turns before that vanishes.
Yeah, but I'd like to capitalize and get some points as quickly as possible.
Fair, fair.
All right, we're gonna, let's see, you got Predators primed up. Just leaving stuff. All right. Yeah, we'll do this too. We're just gonna get big greedy right from the get-go. Make Eric come up here. There we go.
You want to be an inch off the wall? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Inch off the wall there. Warriors and Imhotech are going to stay doing their thing in the back. Fitting Destroyers are going to stay put. We will advance this unit of Scorpex with their Lord. My Lord, going 6. All right. Right up here.
So Chris is rocking the Necrons. Designs by Donut.
Designs by Donut?
Is that Sam? I think that's Sam. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Necron designs by Donut. Let me see. I can advance and shoot. I can get to here. Is there any way I can see that rhino?
It's definitely a possibility.
If I get these guys up in here, I might be able to see one of those. Or if I do it this way.
So this
Okay.
is your line.
All right, so if I get them right back here, I should be able to get that. All right, so I will need to do that. So we're going to use 1 CP.
No, don't spend that CP. Just hold on to it.
Which one is it? Okay. Oh, technically it's in my shooting phase, actually, so I don't need to do it yet. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so we will advance the unit of heavy destroyers 4. I'm going to go 12, which is perfect. Whoop, broken. It is not a Warhammer game if I do not have a broken Locust Destroyer. That's just how it goes. There we go. All right, should be able to get the line of sight right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stay put, stay put. We need area denial. We'll advance this unit of Scorpex for 2. Not great. Enough though. There we go. We will advance the next group of squad. I'm just going to advance all the things. All right, they want to go. Get these guys. Yeah. Prime them right up in here. Let's move them back. There we go. We will advance the Void Dragon as well. All right. Everybody's excited. 15. Awesome. Right up here. And yeah, we'll advance the heavy destroyers in the back as well. 3. So we're going to go 11. Okay. You know what? Let's actually shift them going this way. There we go. Yeah. These guys are just going to do that. These guys, is 8 enough? Yeah. Have these guys scooch up here. There we go. So I remember to move these guys, scooch them back, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you just run straight at your opponent.
You gonna spend that CP to shoot my tank now?
I'm absolutely going to spend that CP to shoot your tank. So we are going to use 1 CP for, what is it, Driven to Butchery. Yeah.
All right, so tell me about the profiles and your rerolls you're about to get here.
Okay. So this is a heavy destroyer unit that does not have anybody leading it.
Okay.
So it is going to reroll wound rolls of 1 because its gun is targeting a vehicle.
Okay.
That's all it's got.
What do you hit on?
They're going to hit on 3s.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 shots, lethal hits on 3s, strength 16, -4, flat 6.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pop smoke.
Yeah, pop smoke. All right. So we're going to go to, yeah, so it's this guy right here and these guys over here. On 4s because of smoke. Okay. Well, that's going to be 2 lethal hits. And then strength 16. Okay. That's going to be 3 invulns, because you have 5 of invuln for vehicles, right?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
All right.
All right, so 6 damage.
4 left.
Okay. That
Thank God I made some invulns there.
was worth it. Damn, okay. That's all I got.
Well, you got your area denial.
Yep, so I'll get area denial, and I didn't quite get bring it down. Would have been cool if I did, but didn't get bring it down. I actually think I'm going to keep bring it down,
Okay.
because if you go another turn without giving me any vehicles to shoot at,
Yeah.
then I think I'm winning.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we'll keep that one.
Alrighty, so we're going to get cleanse and bring it down myself.
All right.
Which, one monster, it's not being brought down. That looks like a CP.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Alrighty, so let's see where I got to go. This rhino heals up 1. It doesn't
Cheating.
Doesn't have to take a battle shock test now.
Damn. That's
Probably won't be too hard. I guess I can do some stuff. Let's see here. Vashtor, what's your movement again? Movement 12, okay. Not awful. Vashtor's probably, he's got OC3. Got 2 guys on there.
yeah.
Perfect, okay.
Yeah, he can take it.
And we're gonna come take it.
Yeah.
And Vashtor, oops, will cleanse this objective.
I mean, cleanse is objective. Do you have cleanse?
Yeah, cleanse.
No, I wasn't listening. As I am prone to do. That's all right.
All right. So let's see. So shooting these guys off, potentially, right?
Okay.
I mean, if you want to come fight
You are within 6.
me, come fight me.
So I could charge you with flayed ones.
Come fight me. Come fight me with flayed ones. That's not a place they want to be.
No.
At least I don't think they do.
I have no idea what his profiles are, so you can tell me that later.
Alrighty. So let's take a look-see at you. You old Vindicator. So pivot. We got 7 inches remaining. Come up there. Got 2 more I can go. But we have some line of sight there. And line of sight there. Do you want to come up over here? Sure, maybe. So we're going to go 4, 5, 6. 10. And we have some long range shots down here,
Yep.
just in range. Hellbrute doing Hellbrute things right here for these folks. I think you're going to tuck up in here for now.
Fancy way of saying hide.
Yes, fancy way of saying hide.
Now, are you within 6 inches of my score packs?
I'm hoping they won't be there,
Okay.
but just in case,
There you
definitely
go.
not.
Yeah, good call. Because if you don't kill that Lord, that Lord
Actually-
will definitely mincemeat that.
Even right there,
That
like
rhino.
6 inches is basically to that front of the wall there. All right, so let's see here. Where does the disco want to go?
I like seeing Disco Lord on the board.
I do
love
too.
that. I love that model.
Anti-tank guns, which are anti-disco lord guns too. And anti-tank guns, anti-infantry over there.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, anti-infantry. They're still
High strength anti-infantry.
strength 8 minus 1, 1.
That's all.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's see.
You know, I think we're going to retreat the Disco Lord, maybe. So you can get here. And within 15. No, I'd have to advance.
What's the loan up for Vastor in this?
3 inches within a vehicle, effectively.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Currently,
yeah,
okay.
I'd have to advance with this, which is probably okay, I guess.
And roll high?
Not high.
No, you got plenty. Okay.
Well, I'm almost there, but I'm debating
Okay.
where I'm going to put him,
All right.
because I don't want him to get shot off the table.
It's fair. He's too cool of a model for that.
Yeah. If he goes like right here, kind of where that rhino was to begin with.
But he's a little bit smaller of a footprint, so.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll advance with this rhino right here.
Okay.
Let's see, when do I declare this strat? If I want to advance and shoot. Movement phase just after it advances. Okay. Well, it's going to advance. We're good. Got
Okay.
the big number there.
All right.
So 18 inches minus 2 for pivoting. We'll just call it 16. And we can get in this area. Oh. Julian's being weird.
Julian being Julian.
I miss y'all.
Miss you too, buddy.
So we'll go there. And do I need this CP for anything else right now? I don't think I do, and I think I want to, be able to advance and shoot. There's 2 las cannons in there. That could be fun.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll go ahead and spend that CP. So, this Soul Forge unit can advance, shoot, and charge, technically.
Ah, okay.
And does anything else want to move? Probably not. We'll hold on to this for right now. Back here. And my home field is stickied for what it is worth.
Okie dokie.
We will move on to shooting, I guess. We're going to start the thing that's barely in range with its 48-inch guns
Okay.
into those anti-tank fellows over there.
Okay. Are you hitting on 3s?
I am hitting on 3s.
Cool. I will use, I feel like the heavy destroyers are worth more to me than the Scorpec destroyers, so I'm going to use 1 CP for Image of Death
Okay.
to give them -1 to be hit.
Okay. It's going to Dark Pact. I don't need to choose because there's a Hellbrute within 6 inches of me. So it'll be
So
both.
he just gets both.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So we'll start with the autocannon, hitting me on 4s with sustained and lethal.
Okay.
That misses, but it
you
goes
get
back
sustain.
in because of sustain, it just becomes a wound because a lethal goes back in here.
Yep.
I'm not within the range of Astor for the bonus strength, but strength 9 is probably still 3s on these guys.
Yeah.
So
D6.
3s. So that is 2 at AP 2 on them because they are infantry, right?
I apologize. They are mounted.
Oh, never mind. AP 1. Enjoy.
AP1. Okay. All right. Do I have cover?
Not from the 1 point on mine. You guys are not in cover.
Okay. All right. So I'll be force. Okay.
3 damage.
1 is on 1 wound.
The las cannons. 1 miss, 1 hit. On a 3. Never mind.
Okay.
The rockets have range to them. 4 shots. On 4s. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't think the 24-inch guns have range to the guys in the middle here. Nope, we are out. So that is done.
Okay.
That sucks. All right, this thing will go. Not within, nope, within 6. Okay.
Okay.
It will Dark Pact for both. The Rhino, it passes. The 2 las cannons on the inside will go to those guys back there.
Okay. They're still -1 to be
Yep.
hit.
The other guns, actually, no, we'll come back to this. Because these guys barely have they have line of sight to some stuff, but not all of it. So we'll start with this guy, shooting them.
Sure.
We'll say that Dark Pact was for this. Oh, I can reroll it, doesn't matter, up to you.
Yeah, just save the dark pack for your Rhino, and then we'll roll for that one.
So he fails, takes 3. We'll get back to that. Everything into those guys. So D6 plus 3, 9 shots.
Okay.
No penalties here, right?
Nope.
All right. 3s and 2s at strength 14.
Yeah, there's 2/6.
All right, so those stay in. 3 become auto wounds. That misses. And then on 2s, so 3, 6, 7, 10 AP 3s.
Oh, okay.
And you will have cover.
All right, what's the damage?
D6 each.
D6 each. Okay, we got to do these slowly.
3 at a time.
Yeah, because they're 3 wounds each, and the Lord has fun stuff.
You can do 3 at a time.
3 at a time?
Yeah.
All right, so 6s.
All right, so
Okay.
4. So that
1 dice.
and 4.
1 dice.
All right,
Okay.
the rest are on the Lord.
Nope, because there's 3 guys.
Oh,
I
3
got-
guys, so one more, yeah, that's
So 6 up. Nope. Cool. So they're dead.
So,
I never have luck with Scorpex. That's just how it works.
So that's 6 saving throws on the Lord, right?
Yep. These are going to be 4s.
All right. Okay, half.
All right. Yep. So it's going to be 3 that go through.
3d6.
He's dead. He's big dead.
All right.
All right. That's fair.
So let's see. That leaves him. He took 3. So it leaves him with 8 wounds remaining. All right. The other guy has no visibility. I guess I might have exposed it a little too much for that, because now there's anti-tank guns staring right at them. Oops. All right, this guy goes Dark Pact, shooting down there.
Okay.
It's going to be 2 las cannons and a havoc launcher into them.
Sounds good.
The las cannons,
Okay.
1 auto wound,
-1 to hit doesn't work against 5s and 6s.
and then 2s, T6, right?
Yeah.
2s. 2 AP3s, no cover.
That was. Oh yeah, because 1 auto.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I think they. Yeah. 6s. Okay. 2 dead. Oh wait, no.
That one guy that's
dead.
wounded takes a minimum of 2 and dies.
Okay, and then the other one,
The other guy is going to take 5.
he's dead.
All right.
Okay.
The havoc launcher for 2 shots. 1 hits and doesn't wound.
Okay.
I think that's my shooting. In fact, I know it's my shooting. So let's see. I'll discard, bring it down for a CP. And I will get small cleanse.
Okay.
And then we will go to your turn, sir.
All right. I will get an extra CP from Imhotep.
Let me get to round 2 here. So hold on. So you held on to bring it down, right?
Yes.
So we got to find bring it down. There it is.
Alphabetical here.
Yep. It should quiet you. And you're getting an extra CP. All right.
No, I'm at 2 because I used advance and charge or advance and shoot, and then I used -1 to hit. That was my
Okay.
2.
All right.
And you used 1,
Yes.
correct? So you should be at.
I'm at 2 because I ditched 1 at the end.
I gotcha. Okay. And then so we bring it down, and we'll get overwhelming force. Does that kill on objectives?
Kill units on objectives.
Okay, so that is literally only Vashtor.
Technically, the Rhino.
I apologize. These guys
Yeah,
come off the board.
You're good. You're good.
As they
I
always
remember you
do.
telling me you would, but
Yeah.
technically the Rhino is also on there as well.
Okay, yeah. Before we do anything else, we're going to reanimation protocols on the heavy destroyer. He's going to gain 3 wounds.
Gain a 3 wound 1 back. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you take battle shocks before or after?
After.
After? Okay.
Okay, he has taken 1. So now they're good. And that'll be that. So we'll go to our movement.
Are you counting up or down?
No, he's gained 3. They've got 4 wounds, so he's taken 1.
He's taking
He's
1.
taken 1 damage. Oh, yeah, I see what you did.
Count down.
There we go. Thank you.
You animal.
Okay, in my defense, I usually count down. My brain did he has taken 1, so I put a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone, I'm tired.
Excuses are like buttholes, sir. Everyone has one. No one wants to hear it.
Okay, what do we do? So we can't kill Vashtor unless we kill that rhino.
I mean, sure you can. And then we fight.
And then we fight. Okay. I mean, who doesn't want to see the Void Dragon fight Vashtor? I don't think anybody doesn't want to see that. So let's do it. Do it! Come on, kill me. Okay. So we're going to move him up to here. We are going to scooch. Just get one more.
So I have, I think, 5 OC on here right now.
Yeah, that's
5 or
fine.
6, something like that.
Yeah, it's fine. You're going to have less than that soon.
It's a possibility for sure.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. We are going
What's going on, Dan? How are you doing, sir? See you creeping in on us?
Yeah. Gonna have these guys move 8 here. Ooh, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. They have heavy guns, so they'll get +1 to hit if they stay put, and I can see the Rhino and the Vindicator, so we're good there. So they'll stay put. No infantry really for me to shoot at here yet, so it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys up 8. Go.
Julian's being weird again. Just staring at us from the door here.
As he is prone to do.
I really wish we had like a, like a curtain we could just pull over. Yeah, I got an idea. We can just pull this out.
All right. Let's advance this unit of Scorpex. Let's try to get up the board. We're not going to get up the board.
You can just CP reroll that if you want.
Nah, they'll just go 9 into a place they don't really want to be, but they'll pull out your predator. So screw it. This guy's right up here. Not on the objective though, because they don't need to be. Okay. Let's see these guys in the middle. Oh, primaries. I hold
You
one.
held one.
I hold 1 objective.
Yep.
That's me. Okay. How's it?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5.
Goes
There
like
we go.
5, 8, and then 15.
Yeah. Because it can't go 5, 10, 15. That
Yeah.
would make no sense. Okay.
We're not here to make sense.
Let's get crazy. We're going to advance the Scorpex in the middle. 4. So they're going to go 12.
They didn't learn the lesson from the last one?
Nope, because they see a rhino that is hurt.
They don't see a rhino at all. It's behind a wall.
Yeah.
They haven't seen it at all this entire game. You really want to hit that beehive?
I mean, I have to eventually.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'd rather have them do it on that side of the table.
Okay.
Because then... Well, they're really excited out there, huh?
Yeah. It's like a bunch of woo girls out there.
So many woo girls. Let's see. Can I get the plus? All right, let me get
Wonder what game's going on out
the
there.
range over here. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna move these guys
You know what I need to pick up? I know you guys are super excited about StarCraft and stuff, but StarCraft never did it for me.
Yeah.
As the video game, I'm sure it was fun. I played a little bit of it, but I never got heavy into it. But it's currently a card game right now, I think. But that Gundam thing has
Okay.
models, but it's like a card game right now.
Yeah.
I'm actively interested in that. And I know we don't really have any here, but I think Luke's brother has some. So I need to go visit him.
Somewhat.
The Gundam model card game thingy.
Yeah, there's a few of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a 1-0.
That is going to be the end of my movement. Let me pull in some of these guys. You don't have any deep strike stuff, right?
No.
Okay.
Don't think I'm overwatching anything. Would be kind of fun though. I mean, maybe. How many? I got 2 CP. No, I should probably.
You should probably not.
I should- yeah, I should.
You should just let me kill your cultists.
Yeah.
No big deal. There you go. Woo! Oh yeah, I gotta measure from that guy.
Step back.
Yes. There we go.
They see me mow in my front yard.
There we go. So we'll do that, and then we will leave these guys. These guys will pop in right back here just to...
They just went down and then came back up.
Yeah, they're like, we thought better of it. Okay. So...
Sure, they don't want to come like right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Okay, so we'll go to the shooting phase.
Let's do it.
Start of the shooting phase. Void Dragon gets to do his matter absorption. Let's see. Do you have to be visible? No. Okay. So we will do... Vashtor's not a vehicle, right?
No.
Okay.
He is a monster.
So we will target the Rhino. On a 2-up, you'll take D3 mortal wounds. Okay. 2 mortal wounds.
Down
And
to
I
8.
heal that many, but
Cool. You're not wounded.
yeah. Huzzah. Okay. We are going to do... That's melee. We'll start with the Void Dragon, because I've already got him pulled up. He's going to do Spear of the Void Dragon into your Predator.
Okay.
So it's going to be D3 shots. 2 shots. On 2s. Okay. And anti-vehicle 2+. Cool. That's going to be 2 at -3 for D6 + 2.
5 up invulns. All right.
There you go. D6 + 2. 4.
All right. Down to 6, I think.
All right.
Maybe 11. I will double check. I think it's 6 though. I think they have 10 wounds base. Nope, they have 11, so it's 7.
Okay. And then we will do Voltaic Storm into... what's the toughness on Vashtor?
Vashtor, I believe, is 10, maybe 11.
2 up, 4
He is
up.
a 10. 2 up, 4 up. Yep. What's the strength of your gun?
This is Voltaic Storm. It's strength 7. 7
7.
-1 for 2.
Okay.
It's sustained 2, though.
Yeah, I can't. My defensive strat will not apply to your profile.
Yeah. I'll just do it into the Predator as well.
Okay.
Just because. So D6 + 3. 5 shots. On 2s. And on 5s.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's going to be 2 at -1.
All right, 4s.
All right. 2 more damage.
Down to 5.
Okie dokie. We will do... Let's see. Did I look up? No. Okay. We'll do these 2 into the Predator. Or, sorry, not the Predator. The Rhino.
Rhino? Rhino. Okay.
Rhino. And then they'll re-roll wounds of 1.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 shots on 3s. Do I want to re-roll it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll CP that one.
Excellent. It's a trap.
Always a trap. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then twos.
Yes, T9.
What? Oh, strength 16, 18.
If it's 18, it's
If it's,
2s.
if it's 18, it's 2s. Yeah.
I think they're strength 12 or 14 base.
It
right?
is 16. Yeah.
All right, no wound.
Yep. Okay.
It was a trap.
It was a
I
trap.
won that exchange.
Yep.
Don't worry, there's 3 more that have a character leading them.
Okay.
But I think he wanted to shoot at something else.
Yeah, so my thought process here is I wanted to get them with those guys because if they could pop the Rhino, I could use a strat to have them reanimate
Right.
after they kill a unit, so that I'd get
Potentially bring back the
get
other
my
guy.
third guy back.
Yeah.
And then once the guys are out, I can do the anti-infantry stuff into the guys. So now I gotta weigh whether or not
Gauze lasers, dodge, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know if I want to go into the Rhino to try to do the kill with these guys, or try to take out the Vindicator. 'cause
Or
the Vindicator
leave a
is
Vindicator.
Vindicator is scary.
Well, there's also 2 Vindicators.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting out one Vindicator early is not a terrible idea. Not a great option there. I was hoping for more. I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna say we're gonna go into the Rhino with these guys.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3 shots.
Any re-rolling your hit rolls or anything?
No.
No. It's 3 anti-vehicle shots.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and spend for smoke.
Smoke. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's gonna be on 4s.
Yep. Oh, whew. I wouldn't have helped, but still.
Yeah. Okay. Then 3s. There we go.
Just a 5 up.
Yep.
All right.
That happens. I'll go ahead and have them
Soulforge paying dividends
get a free move because of the
because of your mind virus thing going
Yeah.
on over there.
Murder mind.
There you go. I forgot what you called it. I'm over here trying to remember like Cybinfernal font.
There we go. Actually, I forgot the Cryptech, or not. They stayed still, so they got +1 to hit.
Right.
But it didn't matter.
Yeah,
'cause
it was a 1 and a 2.
It would have mattered if you hadn't
Yeah.
popped smoke, because the
Yeah.
two would have hit.
Right.
Okay. Well, that sucks. So we'll do the anti-infantry stuff all into the Rhino,
Okay.
because we might as well. So
It's
that's
a lot
gonna
of
be-
shots at strength 8, hitting on 4s, I guess,
18.
right?
Does your smoke stay for the entire activation?
Smoke is for the face.
For the face? Okay.
Yep.
Yep, so it's going to be 18 shots on 4s,
All right.
sustained 1 on 5, crit 5s.
Crit 5s. Okay.
All right.
That's gross.
Oof. You're not below half strength.
No.
I would have re-rolled those things. There we
And
go.
then
And then we're going to get
a whole bunch.
sustained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
And then on 5s?
And then on 5s, strength 8.
T9.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5.
AP 1, 2.
AP 1.
AP 1. So smoke. AP 0. So 3s. Single damage?
Yep,
Cool. Take 1.
there you go.
Ding.
Furs are done.
Man, we're just weathering the God storm over here.
Yep.
Gauss? Gauss? How is it pronounced?
I always pronounced it Gauss.
Gauss.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, to each their own. They advanced. So I have to pop there.
Which GW would come out with like an almanac on how to pronounce all their names?
Yeah. I'm going to spend the 1 CP to let them shoot and charge in a turn they advanced.
You got it.
So then now my Lord can also shoot. Emitic Annihilator. He'll do it into the Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
He is outside of rapid fire.
Excellent.
Yep. So 2 shots on 2s, 3s.
3s, yeah.
Okay. And then strength 8.
Not that.
Not that. That's all right.
I mean, you can't fail this charge.
I'm doing my best here.
You can't fail this charge, Chris.
Yeah. I
If you roll bad, though, the other guys might not be able to get far enough to touch the wall.
Yeah. All right, so we will go to charge phase. We will start with the Ophidian destroyers over there into your cultists.
Solid 9.
Solid 9. That's a 2.
That is not a 9.
Not a 9. All right, we'll do the Scorpex into the Rhino.
Yes, sir.
That's a 3.
They're technically in. The
They're
wall's less
technically
than
in.
3 inches away.
Yep. That technically counts. There we go.
So they'll be out one guy then. Not that I don't think the Lord can't do it.
Yep. And then we'll do the Void Dragon into Vastor.
Yeah, let's see what you got. 7 probably do it.
Yep. Yeah.
Should be good right there. Yep. Go for it.
All right. Bam. And then, because we're a glutton for punishment, the flayed ones are going to go into the Rhino.
Okay.
5, I don't think it's going to make. Nah. That's all right. Okay. That's that. We'll go to combat. We'll start with the Void Dragon.
Alrighty. Tell me your profile. Or you're probably doing heavy strikes. I doubt you're doing sweeps.
Yeah, so his strikes are going to be 5 attacks on 2s, 12 minus 4, d6 plus 2. And then his sweeps are 10 attacks on 2s, 8 minus 1, 2. So I think I'm going to go with the strikes, actually. How many wounds does he have?
He has 14.
Yeah, we're going to go with the
So-
strikes.
Part of this didn't matter because you didn't target me with shooting, but you are targeting me now. You will subtract 1 from your hit roll.
Okay. Sounds good. So I will be hitting on 3s.
And if you shoot me with a ranged weapon and you're within 18 inches, it'll have hazardous.
Okay. So we'll do 5 attacks on 3s.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. And then strength 12, so 3s.
Yep.
All right. It's going to be 3 on your invuln.
4s, how much damage is it?
D6 plus 2.
Gross. 4s.
Because he's not a vehicle, right?
Yeah, I'm not a vehicle.
All right.
I will double check for you.
Okay. I anti-vehicle 2 plus.
No,
Just
he's
saying.
a monster. He does have Vastor the Arkifane as a keyword.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit. Do you want to re-roll one of those?
Absolutely, I'm going to try. All right,
Okay, so 2.
2. Oh, no.
14.
He's dead. Deadly Demise. He does not pop.
Okay.
that was
We
rough.
solved that question. Solved the riddle of a startup chaos god against a bound ancient deity.
Shard of.
Not shard
yeah.
of an ancient deity.
This is
yeah,
like
sure.
his pinky finger.
Okay, so yep, that happened.
Yeah. Sad Vastor noises. Beep, boop, beep.
Beep boop beep. I'm not going to pull the rhino into combat.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I guess hope you like you getting shot.
I mean, you're just going to fall back, and then I'm going to shoot you. You're going to shoot me anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean, I hope he likes getting shot.
Well, yeah, yeah, he does. But he killed Vastor, so that works.
So you did get a bring it
Hold
down
on,
point.
I got this guy right up here. So he's gonna just spoop, spoop, spoop. There we go. So I think I got all those guys in there.
I'm gonna get you your bring it down for killing Vastor.
Oh, thank you.
And
Let's go with
overwhelming force gets you 3 points because he was on the objective.
Ooh. Okay, so we will start with. Oh, sorry. The Scorpec Lord gives impact
Go for it.
mortals. So on a 2 through 5, you take D3 mortals.
Oh, is it engagement range or?
It is within engagement range.
I think technically, you're fine. You're fine. You rolled a 5.
so
How much is that?
D3.
1. All right, got 4 left.
Okay. And then, so he's going to use his Hyperphase Harvester.
Mm-hmm.
So on 2s, that's going to be lethal.
All right.
And then Strength 12,
Go 3s.
3s. All right, so that's going to be 4 at -3 for flat 3.
5 ups.
So 6 damage.
It is dead. It does not pop.
Okay.
All right.
Now all the little Griblies come out.
That they do.
Let's see how this, come over here and see how this pile out plays out.
We'll remove the rhino afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, after I move, next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I always forget Havocs have big bases.
And they're T5.
Yeah.
Not that that really accounts for a whole lot, to be honest.
No. Maybe Space Marines will get T5 Devastators.
No, they won't. You don't. Your Devastators are going away.
Nah, I think they'll bring.
No, they won't.
Bring more stuff. Yeah. Okay.
You already have Devastators. You have Plasma Devastators, you have Melted Devastators, and you have Missile Devastators. And we think you're getting Heavy Bolter Devastators.
They got rid of the heavy plasma versions.
Yeah, well, no, the Plasmas have Heavy. They have Heavy and Assault.
Oh.
The
Well, because they used to be different guns. You had
yeah,
the assault
now,
guns, you had the rapid fire
yeah,
guns.
now the
and
guns
heavy
just have all the keywords.
See, I don't
Yeah,
like that.
so you have your Plasma unit, you have your Melta unit, you have your Missile unit.
We don't have a missile unit.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you could.
What are they called?
Don't make me look it up. They have the indirect and the like heavy crack missile or whatever.
Yeah, we don't have those.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Just
I
because
refuse-
it looks like a Nerf gun.
When's the last time you saw them on the table?
Beginning of the edition.
When they came out?
No, actually they came out in 9th, but they
No,
were all over.
Actually, they came out in 9th.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Okay.
when Oath
Yeah.
of Moment was broken before they had like super broken before they had
Yeah.
the Codex, when there was also reroll wounds.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like them. They're so overpriced. Their rules are so. not
And
good.
let's see,
Anyway.
I've got some dice to roll here. See if anyone takes any mortals.
Oh yeah.
On some ones.
Whoop.
4 mortals to be had.
Okay.
That is gross.
Is that the Legionnaires or the Chosen?
It can be assigned how I like it.
Well, no, I meant are the Chosen or the Legionnaires in that
Oh,
round?
this is the Chosen, because
Okay.
the Lord was with
Yes.
All right.
Either kill Havocs or kill Chosen. That's
So we're
what
going to
I'm happy
put
about.
2. Well, that's gone. Oh, man. I guess we're just going to kill a Chosen. And we'll put 1 wound on a Havoc.
Okay. Seems fair.
Yep.
Really wish those Ophidians made it in. That'd have been great.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Anyway,
All right. So
right.
you got 4 points on Bring It Down. You got
I killed Vashtor and the
yeah,
and
just
the Red
4.
Hound.
You just got to kill a vehicle or monster. And 3 on Overwhelming Force because you killed Vashtor.
Okay. Cool. I pass to you, sir.
All right, let's see what we get. Area Denial and Assassination.
Okay.
All
those
things
are-
that I want to do, I
Yep,
guess, right?
Those are very, very doable for you
I do
right
have
now.
a singular battle shock here to make.
Okay.
It fails. So
Okay.
this thing is shooketh.
Be shooketh.
So no strats. This heals up another 1. And we're both at what, 1 CP?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So I've got to do some stuff. So I'm going to need an advance and charge. Probably. Advanced shoot and charge.
Possibly.
Did you get primary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't get any primary.
Yeah.
He knocked me off of it. I did not expect Vashtor to get punked like that.
I didn't either,
I didn't
if we're
either.
being honest.
Non-advance is right here. If I can get here, would be good. Because I want them to die.
That's fair.
But also, like, I need them to die. Because I don't want my infantry, sitting out with,
Yeah. That makes sense.
yeah. So, we'll advance. We'll pay the 1 CP because we'll just do it now.
Okay.
Oh, nope. Plus 4, so that's 18 inches. So there's 8. Gets me there. 10 more. Gets me easy right here. And we will avoid pivoting.
No pivot. Okay. Do I want to shoot you? What's your toughness?
9 or 10.
Can it just be 8? Can you just say it's 8?
Nope, it is 9.
Damn it. 8 would have been cool. Yeah, I don't think that...
What's going on, Reacher? They sense the rhino is there. I guess you were right. Sorry, I missed that. They did sense it, and they found it, and they ate it alive.
Yeah, I'll leave it alone.
Okay. So he's there. Obviously, Vashtor has a bunch of guns. You will not move.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Well, you may move later, I guess. But all right, we gotta disembark some things, I guess. I think that's how this is going to work. He will disembark
Okay.
up to 3 inches out. And you only have 1 CP, so you are unable to overwatch near here.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, with anything over there.
Yeah, with anything over here. And he's got lone op, so he couldn't be overwatched by these guys anyways.
Yeah. All good. They've got 36-inch range.
36? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to overwatch at that distance, you may be my guest.
I mean, they'll sustained on
Yeah.
5s and
But you won't sustain on 5s, you'll be hitting on 6s.
you'll be hitting on 6s.
They will then move.
Okay.
I mean, I know you guys. Oh, sorry. Oops. You guys fight pretty well in combat, but hopefully.
Oh yeah, but they're made out of fleshy paper. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, metal covered in flesh.
Paper. Yeah.
We'll go there. They can still potentially get out.
Little baby Hellbrute.
Make sure. All right, there we go. Huh.
Seems fair.
And now I've got to worry about these Ophidian destroyers.
Yeah, but you got a predator over there. So.
Mm-hmm.
See? Problem solved.
These cultists will advance, for what it's worth.
Right. They are motivated.
Something like that.
Ophidians pop up, they're like, let's go. Out of here. Anywhere but right here.
Actually, that's it. Where would that get you? Nah, yeah. All right. All right.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play with bubbles while doing Warhammer.
Bubbles?
Yeah, your Hellbrute basically is just walking around with a big bubble around him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're not wrong.
It's like, make sure everything in bubble.
Yep. All right. I mean, this feels like this should be enough.
2 Vindicators, some Havocs, and a Hellbrute.
And a Predator.
And a Predator, all with double, or mostly with double Dark Packs. Yeah, that seems like it could theoretically be enough to kill a Void Dragon.
Yes.
That's okay. I got the moral victory of one-shotting Vastor's bitch ass.
Yeah. All right, so 5 inches.
What you thinking? What you doing?
Trying to just line up a couple shots potentially, right? To areas here. We have very limited line of sight here. But let's see. So got 3 las cannons, which is the majority of them. But worst case scenario, I know a couple shots here, maybe depending on what happens, you know.
Yeah, got a lot of las
Some other
cannons in
stuff.
this list, my dude.
Yeah. Honestly, it's because there's just been a massive uptick in Catans and just large vehicles and knights.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
These guys will just prepare for the charge over here. We'll remove my Rhino now. And yeah, you're wounded. Oh, Vashtor. My boy. My boy. I went on a Harry Potter marathon last night. Last night, yeah.
okay.
Just finished the Goblet of Fire when
Nice.
Cedric's dad is just screaming, "My boy!"
Yep. Never seen someone so sad about Batman dying. No, that legitimately though, that was a devastating scene when it first came out.
It was.
And to be fair, reading that book in like middle school, that was just
I'm trying to remember how old I was. I remember, like, I think I was in the 2nd or 3rd grade when I read the first 3 books because they were like already out. I think
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah. I'll move just a wee bit. That doesn't really give me anything, so we'll just stay over here, actually. In fact, we'll actually go, like, right here.
Cypher want to charge the Void Dragon?
No. I mean, worst case, if you're on 1 wound, I'm gonna try it.
Seems fair. All right. Well, I mean, I feel like I primed you pretty well for a counterattack.
Some of these
here,
guys,
so.
we are going to bounce out just a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, no, you might overwatch, right?
I will absolutely If I see them, I will absolutely.
We're gonna
overwatch
bounce
them.
out a little bit this way.
Okay.
Still easy enough to make that charge. If I can get with an 8, which I can't, so never mind. Because I was gonna free throw a grenade at him.
Okay.
Which I can. He was right there. He can move up to 6 pretty easily. And let's see. I won't be able to do it because I moved blocked. I didn't think about that when that guy was there. It is what it is. But I think everything is moved
Okay.
and we're going to start shooting.
So anyway, started blasting.
Yeah.
Okay. Battle shocked Predator.
The Battle Shock Predator. We'll put my rockets and my combi weapon into these guys.
Okay.
because well, rockets have 48, but the combi weapons are only 24. Las cannons here. Predator autocannon will go into we'll go into these guys right here, I think. Yeah, Vastor was acting like Murder Fang. Still did not expect him to die like a chump.
Like a chump. Hey, like a chump.
Dark Pact, gonna pick Sustain because he's not within the bubble.
Okay.
We pass. We'll go down there with the 4 shots.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
Yep.
Sustain hits. Like,
4s because you're degraded, right?
nope, I degrade at 4 wounds.
Ah, okay.
I'm just at.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm under half by 1.
Cool.
But felt like I was within rapid fire range. On 3s, okay, that evens it out. These are AP1, but those guys definitely have cover.
Okay. How many?
3.
3. They're good.
All right. Las cannons into yield VD over here.
All right. There you go.
On 3s, 4 invuln saves.
You have to hit and wound.
I just did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
4 invuln saves?
Yeah.
4s.
So
1.
-1 damage, right?
Yes.
So these are D6 plus 1 each, so they'll just be D6.
Let me think. So you've got the las cannons there.
That
You've
just fired, yeah.
Right. Yeah, you've got both Vindicators.
Yep.
Then you've got one more set of
Twin
las
las cannons here, and then las cannons here.
Yeah, I guess you can barely see them. Okay, that's just a lot of las cannons.
In fairness, I sent him my list first.
Yeah. In fairness, I couldn't show up with a bunch of Ghost Arcs and everything against all vehicles. I will CP. I'll CP one of those saves.
Okay.
Because I got to try to. I feel like out of everything that I could do. No.
You can't CP it, you're within fast
Yeah,
range
I can.
anyways.
Yep. All right, cool.
So
that's
these
3.
are just, instead of the +1, they're just going to be flat 3d6. And you got your Feel No Pain of 5 up, I think,
Yep.
still, right? All right, so that is 7 damage. And then your Feel No Pains.
Okay.
Not Vastor, but Cypher. I think I said Vastor. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, guys.
Everyone is Vashtor. All right, so 5s. All right, so I will take 2.
All right. See?
Yeah.
All right, Hellbrute
2, so he'll go down to 4.
will Dark Pact himself. I don't think he's within 12 for the Heavy Flamer. Just out. But Dark Pacting, he passes. Single shot, twin linked las cannon. It hits. It wounds. 1 invuln save.
He
All right.
saves.
Dark Pact on this Vindicator.
Okay.
It passes. Number of shots. All right, big
All right.
shots. 3s and 3s. With 6s are sustained and lethal. And those just miss. 2 are auto wounds. Those will stay in. And then
And then T11.
on 3s.
Yep.
So that is 8 invuln saves for me, sir.
4, 6, 8. All right.
All right, I feel better
There
about
you
that
go.
one.
All right, that's going to be 5.
5d6 minus some 1s here. So 1, 6, 10, 13, 16 damage.
Okay.
Come on, Vindicator! Give me Vindication! I think maybe? I don't know. I don't know how many wounds they have anymore.
He has 14 left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's down to 4.
Down to 4. All right. Can the combi weapon that's in rapid fire range that hits on 4s do anything? No. The rocket launcher. I keep saying rockets. It's a Havoc launcher. All right. Well, it stays in. And 1 save. No AP. Single damage. All right. We'll come back to this one. Because you guys don't really have that many shots. So these Havocs will shoot here.
Okay.
They're going to Dark Pact.
Yep.
They fail. They take 2 damage. We lose him. And we take a wound on... No, actually, yeah, we lose him. No one. That was just 2 damage.
Yeah.
Because they're not the wounded one.
Yeah,
The
that's
other
the other
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 las cannons.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
3 auto wounds. And 3s. All right, just 3 auto wounds. Evened out.
1.
All right, so just D6. 6 damage.
Because it's d6 plus 1, right?
Yep.
Yep. 5 ups. That's 4.
Just enough. Do you explode?
Yeah, because I can't burn anything for it.
Nope.
So, does it explode?
Assassination completed.
Yep, deadly demise. Nope. All right.
Not necessarily one-shotted, but yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say
That was a lot of last
I'm gonna
cannons.
say taking basically his entire army to shoot it. That feels fair. That feels right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
But it also feels
It did not feel right that he just like casually walked up to Vashtor and was like, no,
and
stay down. Stay down,
punted
trash
him
can."
into the ether. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I feel good trading the Void Dragon for Vashtor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think your Void Dragon costs more.
probably
Yeah.
300 and something points.
Yeah, I think Vashtor's 170 or 180.
Are you kidding me?
Look how easy he died. He doesn't work in a lot of army lists either. All right.
Okay, never
so
mind. I'm
this-
just mad now.
Good. I like you being mad.
All right.
All right, we'll go to this guy. Let's see. What do you have range on? Them and them.
I don't think he can see them. I think that corner. Yeah, he can see one of them. Yeah. Okay.
So, where do I put my? Let's see. There, I gotta. What can I fire at? So, the Vindicator's just paying the dividends. I think I should have brought a third one at this point.
Oh yeah. When I was playing Space Marines,
You also had Oath of
I
Moment.
loved
I
playing
have it in certain detachments. I guess I could.
Yeah, I love Vindicators.
So I'm really more concerned with the anti-tank dying than anything else, I think. And if you start dying, you're going to pull away from here.
Yep.
Honestly, I
And-
think you can do do you have a fallback shooting charge or anything?
No, I've got an advanced shooting charge.
Okay.
And the anti-infantry guys, the leader has a resurrection orb.
Okay.
So,
Right.
yep.
All right, so we are going to
Hail Flame or some.
we're going to put my magma cutters here
Okay.
and the flamer here.
Gotcha.
Come say hello, Jacob.
You guys had some weird people at the door.
Yeah. And
One
I
or
was
two-
I-
one or
hey,
two.
Hey, can we put like a curtain there just so I can close it so I don't have to look at Julian when he gets in?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
No.
Anybody
If you're
else?
on stream, you must stare at Julian through the
It's
window.
a rule.
That's fair.
It's a law of nature.
I'm not gonna Dark Pact because one of the weapons just auto hits,
Doesn't
right?
benefit. Yeah.
So the Bale Flamer is going into the flayed ones,
ones.
and the Magma Cutter. It only hits on 3s, but it's basically 2 melt-a-gun shots
Okay.
that are going to go into your anti-tank guys.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with that. Hitting on 3s. We'll see if I should have Dark Pacted or not. Nope. So 1 hits.
Okay.
Strength 9. It wounds. It's AP 4. Probably cuts.
Cuts. Yep.
Plus 2. Take 7 damage on the wounded guy.
Okay.
Or non-wounded guy. I don't know.
Yep. This guy does.
The Bale Flamer, it's D6 plus 3, which is cool. So 5.
That's enough.
Strength 6, so
T4.
3s. It's AP 1, ignoring cover, 2 damage.
Cool.
5 AP 1s.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they have 4 of save. 5 AP1, so 5 ups. 1
Okay.
lives.
I mean, good enough, I guess. I mean, I could have hoped for better, but, you know, it is what it is. We got to take the bad dice rolls with the good dice rolls.
There we go.
He failed most of his saves, so I can live with that. All right. This Vindicator
Yep.
is going to fire at the anti-infantry guys.
Okay.
You're going to do your thing?
You hit on 2s. Putting on 3s doesn't actually feel great. But what else do I need that CP for?
Let me reconsider that for a second. Trying to see. I think we can do that. And I think we can do some stuff over here.
Because you still have, let me see,
still got
you
it.
still have that unit of
Havocs,
plus that
Predator,
Predator.
plus this, plus these guys charging here.
Yep. It's D6 plus, it's D6 shots?
D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3 shots. Yeah, I'm going to Image of Death to do -1 to be hit.
Okay.
Because having a little bit.
All
It's
right.
probably the wrong call. -1 to hit Vindicators are not.
I mean,
They're-
it
you
may
know,
matter. We'll find
yeah.
out. Dark Pacting passes.
There it goes.
5 shots. Yeah. Hitting on 4s, so this probably does matter unless I spike something really good here.
Okay.
All right, I did spike pretty decent.
Yep.
So that stays in. That goes into an auto wound.
Yep.
And then 2s at strength 14.
Yep.
So 4 saves at AP 3. You do not have cover from
4.
that direction. You can do
Okay.
3 at a time before the Lord, I guess.
3. Yes. Yeah. So 6s. All right.
All right.
It's 2.
First guy dies. Second guy dies. Last save. And takes 3.
Okay. So last guy is on 1.
All right. The combi weapon. It misses because it hits on 4s natively. The Havoc launcher. 6 shots.
Okay.
Hitting you on 4s. 1 autos. So that'll stay in because it's also sustain. And wounding on 5s. 2 more armor saves. No AP.
3s. Of course.
Did we brick the
How
unit?
much damage?
Single damage each.
No. So he's got 2 wounds left.
All right. How many wounds did that come with? 5?
Big guys come with 4.
4? Oh, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you splatted 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is done. I've got this thing. And these guys. All right. So definite problems here. Still got this rhino to shoot. So you can see you. So we're not worried about losing line of sight because you can't pull the character. We're going to start here.
Okay.
Put the autocannon, Havoc, and the combi weapon into them.
Sure.
We will put the las cannons into them.
Okay.
Dark Pact sustain. Pass, just barely. So we'll start with the close stuff. We are in rapid fire range. So this will be 3s, 6 shots on 3s. Strength 9. You T4 still on those? Or do they go up in toughness?
They're T6.
Those guys?
Oh,
The
no.
Ophidians?
They are T5, I believe. Yeah, T5.
T5? Okay. I remember they were T4 for like an edition when they
Yeah.
came out. So 3s and 3s then. All right. So that
doesn't
just
count.
goes back in because sustain. There's no lethal on this one.
5.
Are those guys infantry or what?
They are infantry.
So that is 5 at AP2 then.
All right, that's 6s.
3 damage apiece.
They're dead.
Excellent. All right. Don't need to worry about the rest of the small guns. The las cannons, on the other hand, going into the Scorpex. This will be 3s and 2s because they're T6 on the unit, right?
Yes.
All right, 3s and 2s with sustained. Or we just miss.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm really good at missing. It is. I mean, sometimes I'm really good at hitting, though. So,
That's
like,
true, yeah.
I don't really have, like, an in-between, if you've
No.
noticed. If you'd like...
To be fair, I think we've played enough Warhammer that it's always one way or another.
Yeah, like technically it's even. You're just like, you should get 4 hits here. All right,
One.
you just got 12. You should get 4 hits here. Man, that was 4 1s.
Yep.
Like, there's just no in-between for me.
Okay.
These
4
guys...
4 las cannons.
Well, 3. Only 3 can see there.
Ah, okay.
The other one I think may try to, let's see what kind of line of sight this guy has right here. Now you got him or them. Oh.
They're -1 to be hit.
They're -1 to be. They're Havocs. They ignore penalties. To hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Must be nice.
It is. That's their only rule. Is they ignore penalties to hit and ballistic skill modifiers. You're easier to charge. I don't really want to get smacked by you guys, so we're going to shoot you and hopefully we charge you, I guess.
Okay.
Right? I think that's the goal here. Yeah, I think that's the goal, probably. Because I was hoping to do more damage here, but it is what it is. Well, we still might do damage there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it's one shot into the one guy?
Yeah, it's going to be one shot into him.
Okay.
I don't think this thing has any more shots because they got blasted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Dark Pacting for sustain.
Okay.
Whew, we passed. I was scared.
Killing that one guy would have been awesome.
Which, if he's in range, he'll shoot his plasma gun at the same guy, too.
Sure.
Dark Pact Sustain, the 3 las cannons shooting those guys over there.
Okay.
3s and 2s with sustain. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just 1 AP3. Well, you have cover, so AP2.
Nope.
And we murder
Kill
a
one.
guy
Yep.
who will just come back next turn.
I mean, maybe. You don't know.
Yeah, he will. All right. Shooting the anti-tank guy, I guess, right?
Okay.
The one-shot las cannon just misses. All right.
Okay.
And 24 inches. Not that it'll kill you, but it's in range. We will fire
Overcharge?
it. Absolutely not. It wounds, technically.
Takes damage?
And you can just not. Well, it takes 1 damage.
Yeah. See, that's not
It's actually good for me in case you roll a 1 on that.
exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't think anything else has any line of sight to shoot anything. It's just a few charges. I'm assuming at this point.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. We got some guns here. We can go and soften these guys up.
Okay.
Actually, might be able to soften some stuff. But Cypher's only in range of these guys. He's got native sustain, so he will Dark Pact for lethals on his guns,
Okay.
which he passes.
I just want to point out, you have failed 1.
Dark
Dark
Pact. Yeah.
Pact.
You know what? My last game, I failed like 7 out of 10 Dark Pacts. We'll start with those are 3 damage. It doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll do the plasma pistol first.
Okay.
Strength 8, so 2s and 3s. That's sustain and lethal.
Yes.
They hit. 2 saves at AP3. 2 damage each. Kills a guy, I guess.
Yep.
And the 6-shot bolt pistol. It's like an Uzi over here. No sustain or lethal. On 5s. 1 at AP1. All right,
good.
you're good. All right.
Okay.
These guys will Dark Pact, and they'll shoot. We'll put the chain cannon into him,
Okay.
because it is 8 shots. You never know.
Yeah.
But all their other guns will just go here, because they're bolt pistols for the most part.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll Dark Pact lethal. We pass. Chain cannon, hitting on 4s
Okay.
with lethals. And strength 5, so 5s. 3 saves, no AP into the big old destroyer on 3 wounds.
All right.
Oh, man,
1.
there was a chance. Let's see. That's 3 bolt pistols into the Scorpex. They just hit. No wounds. And then the plasma pistol, not overcharging, because I like life. And it just
call.
misses.
Okay. Is that the end of your shooting phase?
That is the end of my shooting phase.
Okay. End of your shooting phase. I'm going to pop my resurrection orb on this unit right here.
Gotcha.
So they will reanimate D6 wounds. 4 wounds, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
There we go.
All right, we've got some charges to try to make. We will charge the Lord and friends over here.
Seems fair.
Huzzah, we're in.
Look at that. What do you know?
Yeah, we'll just I guess, touch the wall where you touch the wall. For what it is worth, this will charge as well.
Okay. Luckily, you don't have anything for tank shock, so
Nope.
that's fine. But getting some extra movement, not a bad call.
Well, he's going to be the last guy that dies, right? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's fair.
you try to shoot this thing with an anti-tank gun at that point, you know. Maybe it doesn't work out because I don't have to pop smoke because I'm -1 to hit now,
Yeah.
you know. Little things like that. They're going to charge these guys back here.
I was hoping you forgot about them.
Yeah. No. Cypher will also charge.
Okay.
Cypher's in with an 8. They'll go here.
Yep.
They'll charge with an 8. Actually, we're just going to loop around the wall here.
Okay.
Get in on you with that.
Sounds good.
All right. He is going to try to charge both those units there.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
7
7 will probably do it.
Because I just got to thread this rather large needle hole over here, right?
There you go.
Yeah. Easy.
Cool.
And you're out of CP?
Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. They are Baron of Dice. I don't know whose super neat dice those you're talking about. Could be Grotworks dice that he had commissioned by the Baron of Dice. These guys right here. And these are, I think, the Word Bearer dice, which I'm using today because they're the most generic Chaos ones we have. Not sure where the red ones went. Those are the ones I like to use.
These ones?
But these gray ones are doing pretty nice. No. Those are
Oh, the red.
the red
Yeah.
Word Bearers, yeah. I don't think I have any more charges.
I don't think you do either.
Yeah. And there's
And I've got
no
no counter charge with
no
CP,
CP to
so-
interrupt.
Yep. So go for it.
Let me see if there's a fight phase thing I can use for a free CP, because this is the end of the battle round.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting or fight. Okay. So this is technically a Soul Forged unit because of my Cybinfernal font.
Okay.
I'm going to Balefire Boon, shooting or fight phase, 1 Soul Forged unit from your army that's not been selected to shoot or fight. I increase my AP by 1.
Oh,
So
cool.
they will all have +1 AP, and we'll just go and activate with them.
Sounds good.
The Chaos Lord is going to do the business by going super chaotic Saiyan.
Seems good.
Goes from 5 attacks to 6 attacks. He hits you on 3s. He is strength 9. He'll wound you on 3s. No rerolls here.
Okay.
They're going to Dark Pact Sustain. They have an icon for rerolls. Thank God. Good. So hitting on 3s with sustain.
Okay.
Has big dev wounds.
Sure.
And it'll be damage 3 right now at AP
Okay.
4.
They're most likely dead, but let's go for it.
All right. No sustain hits on 3s. Just 2 at AP 4 that are 3 damage each.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
And then there's Power Fist, and then a Chosen Power Fist, and Accursed Weapons. All right, we'll come back to that. The Power Fist
Yep.
on 3s, 1 misses, and on 3s, 2 saves at AP 3, so just his invuln
Okay.
save.
4 ups. 1.
Takes 2 damage,
All right. He's down to 5.
and a whole bunch of the Strength 5, AP 2 up to 3, 1 damage weapons.
Yep.
1 extra hit, so that'll just stay there. The 2s go away. On 5s.
2 more.
Just two saves on your invuln, single damage.
All right. Good.
All right, this will go.
Might as well. Yeah.
Dark Pact lethal. It passes. On 4s. And
T7.
Yeah, on 5s. 1 save, no AP.
He's good.
Boo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I mean, he's by himself.
I mean,
All right.
he's still scary by himself.
Yeah, for sure. We'll go over here. We'll go with the Legionaries.
Short.
Dark Pacting, lethal. Or, sorry, sustain. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm kidding.
we'll do the heavy melee weapons first. Hitting you on 3s with sustained.
Hitting on force.
Hitting on, you're -1 to hit?
Yep.
Oh, because you're ugly, I guess.
Yes, because we're ugly.
Got it. Hitting on 4s. Or we are re-rolling wounds because you're on an objective.
Ah, okay.
No sustained. 2s, I'm assuming.
What's
3.
your we're T4?
Strength 6.
Yeah.
3 saves at AP2. 2 damage each.
2, so 6s.
Yep.
Okay. 2 guys die.
All right. Chain swords.
Actually, I don't think they're going to live, but I'm going to pull these guys logically.
And then on 4s, re-rolling. 3 saves at AP1.
Okay. 5s. All right.
And then the guy with the chain cannon, just 1 hit. Nothing. Oh, re-rolling. Still nothing.
Okay.
And then Cypher
Oh, yeah, Cypher.
will
Damn
Dark
it.
Pact sustain because he doesn't have sustain on his melee profiles. He fails.
Fails.
Takes 2. He's
Yes.
down to 3. Bolt pistol.
Did you just say bolt pistol?
It's a bolt pistol, yeah.
His melee attack is a bolt pistol?
Yeah. Not sure how he's shooting through a wall, but, don't worry.
The hell?
I failed to wound. And then the plasma pistol
Okay, -1.
turns into 2 hits,
Okay.
2 AP3s.
You're a dick. I'm like, oh man, I might actually get to fight with my flayed ones. Nope.
Not today.
Literally never, any day. Flayed ones never get to have any fun.
Good.
I will say, I do wish that this detachment buffed flayed ones and not just destroyer. Or gave flayed ones
Esperosa,
destroyer.
I do think they're a little bit more because he only does them at a certain size batch. I don't remember the specifics behind it.
Baron of Dice?
Baron of Dice, yeah.
Yeah, they're big batches.
Yeah,
He does big batches,
yeah.
like hundreds.
But I think there's a portal on his website where you can email him to inquire about the cost of custom dice.
Yeah. Though, if you're looking for custom dice that are still like generic, like custom Blood Angels dice or custom, dice like that, he might have them already in a similar fashion made. You could probably buy them in a smaller batch.
Yeah.
So, worth checking out. Great product.
So he's going to split some of his attacks here.
Who is?
The disco.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna sleep on his little monster. Gribbly, Gribbly
No.
guy.
No, so the bladed limbs and stuff are going to go towards the singular wounded guy.
Okay.
And his impaler chain glaive going in the other direction.
Okay.
So he's got Mark of the Soul Forges, gives him critical hits on 5s. We are going to Dark Pact for sustain,
Okay.
which we barely pass. All you needed was like a -1 penalty to my leadership. I would have been failing all of these. Should have been playing Chaos Knights.
Dude, I'm Necrons. Necrons don't have that crap.
I'm sure you
Actually,
did.
we do. It's
There you
in
go.
the bad destroyer detachment.
He could be playing that instead, guys.
No, I couldn't.
He made this choice. This is his own fault.
Necron players, No, I couldn't.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. All right. We're going to go with the mount swinging into that guy there.
The single guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mount only hits on 3s, but
Alright.
still 3s with sustained on 5s.
Sounds good.
2 misses, but
Alright.
a 5 and a 6, so that's still 4 hits.
Yep.
Strength 6, T6.
Yep.
So 4s. 1 save at AP1. It's 2
Alright.
damage, though.
4 up. Damn.
Oh, so grateful
That would have been great.
the anti-tank is gone. All right, Impaler Chain Glaive. This does hit on 2s.
Wait, where'd they go?
Huh?
There they are. I didn't know where they went.
Huzzah!
I mean, that's not all the.
All right, so this is really good for me. They all hit, plus 2 6s. So that's 7 hits. It is Strength 8 with Lance. So I'm thinking 2s to wound you.
Yeah. T6.
All right, so we're going to give you 5 AP 3s because I'm not running Renegade Raiders. Actually, you're also not on an objective, but
Yeah. So 5 AP3s.
Yep, so I guess 2 at a time. Actually,
Okay.
those guys...
What's the damage?
3 apiece. Actually, because those guys are what, 5 wounds apiece?
They're 4 wounds apiece.
4 wounds apiece. So you can do 1, 2.
I'll
You
just
can do 3
I'll just
right
do
now.
2. Okay, we'll do 3.
Yep.
Sorry, what was the minus? We talked too much.
AP3.
Okay. 6s. Look at that.
All right, so, and then 2 on the character.
4s.
3 damage on him.
Cool.
That is the most work I've gotten out of that guy in like the last 4 games. You know what? It's because I brought Vashtor, and he chose to kill Vashtor instead of the Disco Lord.
Yeah. I mean, in my defense, I thought Vashtor was 1, more expensive, and 2, more critical to your army.
They're both about they're the same cost, 170.
Yeah. And you would think that, you know, the character that has
His name in
the
the
detachment for it would be,
Yeah.
like, you know, important.
Technically, he's tougher too.
important to the
He moves
to
almost
the
as
game.
fast, and
he
he hits
literally
just as hard.
He's literally not important at all.
In
like-
this matchup, definitely he wasn't because there was no breakpoints
Yeah.
for the strength. But
Yeah, that's on me. That's okay. All right, so we'll go to my fights. I'll start with my Locust Lord over there, fighting into your Disco Lord.
yes, sir.
He'll do 4 attacks on 2s. And okay.
I am T. I said this before already, but we'll say it again.
I'm
9.
strength 10.
Oh, cool. It's 3s.
3s with Devlins.
Uh-oh.
All right, so it's going to be 2 at -3 for flat 2.
Just my 4 pinball.
Okay.
Said flat 3.
2.
2. Okay. That leaves him on 8.
Okay. We'll go with the Scorpec Lord. He's going to attack into your Chosen.
Okay.
He'll do his 8 attacks with his Flensing Claw on 2s. He does not get lethals anymore because he's not leading a unit. And then strength 8.
That's going to be a nice change in 11th edition. Did you see that?
I know nothing about 11th edition.
So one of the things they're like, yeah, leaders don't suddenly forget how to use their abilities when they're no longer leading a unit.
Yeah, this one ability is one of the few that my army has. It specifically says when he's leading a unit, all of the models gain lethal.
Yeah.
So a lot of them don't have that rider, but he has that rider. So that's going to be 3 at -1 for 1 damage.
3 at -1, so 4s. Takes single damage.
Okay.
2 left on a Duder in the back.
And then 4 attacks on 2s. And then strength 12, so 2s. It's going to be 3 at -3,
6s.
3 each.
All right, so you're just going to kill 3 guys?
Yeah.
All right, so it's a Chaos Lord and the Fist with the banner pole left.
Okay. And that's everything that survived your charges. So yeah,
All right.
there's that. All right. You did not get yourself area denial.
No, I did not. I forgot about it. I got Assassination. You know what? You know what an area denial is going to be?
Yeah, because you got the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will ditch area denial for a CP.
Seems good.
So I will pass the turn on to you, sir.
All right. I'll get.
Another CP.
Yep. For.
And
Oh, let me pull these guys real quick.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, and then let me do my reanimates.
reanimate and see if you have to battle shock over
So
there.
we're going to reanimate the flayed one.
You get
Gain 3 guys back.
So I might be OC4 over there. I am OC4.
Okay, so we're tied.
Yep.
And then we're going to reanimate the far Scorpex. Get 1 guy back with 2 wounds. I will reanimate him onto the objective.
Okay, never mind. I was
And
hopeful.
then
I'll get you another 5 right here.
I'll reanimate on the Scorpec Lord. He'll gain 1. Back up to 6. And that is everyone that is alive.
Okay. You still got some anti-tanks over there.
Oh yeah, I got the big unit right here. Reanimate on the Locust Lord. Takes 1. Up to 5. There we go. Okay. that's that. We will try to figure out how we bounce back from this.
Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have pulled those guys, actually. Before I pull secondaries, you mind if I put them back?
yeah, go for it. Well, those guys over there were dead anyways. Like shot.
Oh,
these
yeah,
guys.
sorry,
Those
no,
are
I
those
pulled
guys.
these.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
you'll be
them
able to
mixed up.
deep strike down there.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I hold one objective.
I got you already.
Oh, okay. Thank
Yep.
you. And let's see. We're going to get engage on all fronts and storm hostile. All right. Well, that's just that
Hostile
one.
and technically hostile,
Technically hostile. Okay.
because those are the only two that I hold.
Okay. I think I can make something work with that. Let's see.
Yeah, if I'd managed to kill this Scorpec over here, they might have been able to reach this area. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. I don't mind being at 2 CP,
17
to be
inches
honest.
I would have to advance and shoot them, and I don't want to have to do that.
Can they be targeted with the advance? Is it destroyer models only?
It is destroyer models only.
Because
Thank
a
you.
lot of mine is Soul Forged models only,
Yeah.
or it does the actually good. Like I have an advanced shoot,
Yeah.
and the charge part is for Soul Forged. That's why
Yeah.
I was able to use it on that guy.
Yep, just destroyer. Okay. What do we do? Be do. All right, so I have to engage.
Well, you've got a 15-point lead, but
So let's see. I can keep that one. I can do that one. Okay, so if those guys would have to come in over here.
if you land in one of these two table quarters, you'll get mid-engage.
Okay.
He's actually he's in this one right now.
Yeah, he's
So
got
you
it.
can get big engage by going here,
Yep.
and also trying to wipe these guys off, making that 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
Although at that point I may risk an Overwatch at least, right?
Yeah. All right, we got to start killing some of these vehicles.
I mean, technically you have. Just not the ones that matter.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
let's
so if this
go.
is at 8, that's at 8, this is at 5.
All right, I can't have your Disco Lord over here just running amok through my stuff. So,
So question, those guys are mounted, right?
oh yeah,
They have
right.
to go around, yep.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
And my bases can't fit on top. I feel like it's just not being nice.
So I know you haven't seen any of the new stuff that they're releasing, which we'll talk more about it later once we're done here. But like the way the terrain looks like it's being set up is going to be more conducive for stuff like that, I think.
Yeah.
There is more terrain on the table, and so it does feel like, at least on the rip, it's going to be very much a melee edition.
Okay.
But I do like it. We've started sourcing our new terrain for our tournaments and stuff, and the templates we got to use because they released all that information already. There was a change on Battle Shock. You know how Battle Shock sets your OC to 0 right now?
Yeah.
It now sets your OC to dash. So it
Significance.
means you don't have. It is a significant for anything that gives you bonus to your OC. You can't add OC to a stat that technically doesn't exist, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So I was watching Ospec's Tactics. He brought it up. He's like, yeah, so just makes the banner bearers no one takes all the time even less worth taking.
Yeah.
But it's kind of not a terrible change to Battle Shock. Obviously, I still wish there was more to it. Like, I think the biggest change they can make to Battle Shock is take away, like, unit abilities, or, like, you don't get access to something other than just strats, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're shocked, you don't get your data sheet ability. Maybe even your army rule or detachment rule. You know, something in that realm. I mean,
You should.
I don't want to take...
Be shooketh.
I don't want to take your agency away from being able to roll dice with your models, but I think like reducing, your power of those models in some way. More than just saying they can't use strats. It also affects armies differently. There's, guard, right? One of their big army rules, orders, doesn't work if they're battle shocked. Why can't Oath of Moment not work if a unit's battle shocked, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think that should be a thing. Like, your army rule doesn't activate if you're battle shocked for that battle shocked unit. But there's a lot of cool changes, and you know what? That may be in there because we haven't seen it all yet.
Let's see. So I've got the 12-inch guns on these guys. They only move 5, and you are outside of 17 away.
Good thing I wasn't that afraid.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was assuming they were the normal. I keep forgetting that there's the 12-inch higher strength, higher AP gun now.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one almost everyone takes all the time with them.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see if pulling out Imhotech out here just to get
Right.
get 3 shots on them is worth it. Imhotech with the Chronomancer maybe killing them.
I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Do you think you can kill 10 wounds? I mean, it's a possibility. 10 wounds in cover, 3 up saves.
Yeah.
And then you just, if you do manage to kill all of them, I still hold this because it's Cypher.
Yeah.
And then if this thing isn't dead from them, boom, sort of thing, right?
Yep. So let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to stay in with the Disco Lord.
Oh, the other thing, can't use multi-layered strats in the same phase. So you know how, like, I'm going to pop this and that before I attack?
Yeah.
So the thing that WTC's been doing for, like, the last year or so, that's
Gotcha.
going to be a normal part of the game. Like, in any given phase, a unit can only use, like, 1 strat outside of, like, command reroll or something like that.
Okay. I do
So
like that
that
idea.
means Marines can't Armor of Contempt and pop smoke at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's actually a really cool change, personally speaking, at least.
It does make the game a bit more. I don't know. I feel like the multi-layering of all those strats and stuff. It feels kind of cheap. It's always felt kind of cheap to me. But let's see. Do I like how this looks?
I want to.
Yeah, I think I like how that looks. So I will say that is the end of my movement.
I think I do want to Overwatch. I
Go
miss
for it.
these guys, but I'm going to go for these guys you just dropped here.
Okay.
We're going to Overwatch with the Vindicator, because
Alright.
it'll get both packs here. And hopefully we spike high on shots and get a couple through. But Dark Pacting. And go and spend my CP. Yep. Dark Pacting. We pass. All right. D6 plus 3 shots.
4 shots.
Nice.
That's enough to kill him if you hit him.
I need a bunch of 6s. Here we go. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Rockets, 6 shots. I think I should just start with the rockets first next time. Get all those bad dice rolls out there. Yeah, see, this would have been
4
great.
hits, yeah.
No, that's 2 auto wounds.
Oh, okay.
And then
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
your
doubled
T5,
them
right?
up,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
So 3 saves on them.
What's the minus?
No AP.
Okay. 1.
Yep. Combi weapon. Misses. All right. Yeah. Boo. Boo, Vindicator. You did so good earlier.
There we go.
It's all right.
Okay, so let's go with shooting. I will do the Locust Lord, shooting at your... Oh, he doesn't have a gun. Haha, never mind.
I'm also not a vehicle.
Yes, correct.
I'm mounted.
Correct.
So I can't shoot at you in combat either.
So we will do these guys. The Chronomancer is going to shoot into them,
Okay?
and these guys are going to shoot at your... Thinking about doing the Hellbrute, actually.
What the hell would it ever do to you?
Makes all of your guys in a bubble get double your packs.
That's fair. That's fair. That I'm not failing very often either.
Yeah.
I can see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah, you can see how that would be frustrating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, at least you don't have to play against 4
Do I
Catan.
go into the... Do I try to go into the Predator?
This Predator is almost dead.
Yeah.
But this is at 8 wounds, 2 up save and cover. I don't have an Armor of Contempt in this detachment, which would be nice, but I don't.
Okay. Let's do these guys into... I might just do it into this Vindicator. Yeah, we're going to shoot it into that Vindicator.
This Vindicator?
Yep.
All right, so you will force me to spend...
Yes, your last CP.
Yep.
And let me see if there's anything that I want to use any of my CP on. No. No. Okay. No, there's not.
Just making sure. You were just out to, so you would have been safe.
Okay. So yeah, 3 shots into the Vindicator.
-1.
Because I have no pluses.
Doesn't help.
Nope. And then, what did I say these were? Strength 16.
T11.
Okay. 3s. How many wounds are you?
8 left.
On the Vindicator?
Yeah. I've hurt myself a few times.
Okay. 2.
2. AP 3, 4?
4.
4, so down to 3. So 5 up saves. Oh, I would invuln anyways.
Yep.
But 5 up, pass, fail.
Okay.
So is that 6?
That is 6.
Down to 2.
Okay.
And then the
Chronomancer.
into the Legionaries?
Yep. D6 shots blast. 5 shots. On force. And strength 7.
So 3s.
Okay. 3 at -1 for 1.
Any ignoring cover or anything?
No.
So 3s. We're good.
Okay. And then I'm going to move.
How dare you? I forgot. Shoot and scoot.
Yep.
It's like I'm playing the Twin Lance. At least they got nerfed, and their points went up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't had to deal with that yet, have you?
I have not played against them, no.
That was the most egregious amount of 160-point unit movement shenanigans you can imagine. It moves 10, and then, like, at the end of the fight phase, it could move another 10.
Jeez.
So it got nerfed.
That's crazy. Okay, can't shoot them. All right, I'm going to shoot this
All right,
Locust,
not sneezing now.
the Scorpec Lord over here.
Yep.
He's going to shoot into these Havocs.
Wounded one? All right. Oh, they're technically both wounded, but one still has one more extra model.
Actually, within 9? No. If I was within 9 of the back one, I'd have done that one. But, okay, so the front one,
Yes, sir.
4 shots for rapid fire on 2s. There you go.
No, you got one hit.
I know, but
I did that earlier with last cannons. I think you missed it. I was like, I could just miss.
there you go. There. So that didn't happen.
Yeah.
The prayer making me want to.
Yeah.
And then he'll shoot at.
He's not a vehicle or monster.
Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah.
I mean, if it was a pistol, he could. Is it a pistol?
No.
All right.
Okay. So we'll go to charges. We'll try the Ophidians into the cultists. That's going to be a.
It's going to be a long charge because you have to go through and around the wall.
Because you're out.
I'm 1.1 off the wall. Yep.
Okay. Then let me do something. Let me do these guys into the Havocs
Gotcha.
first.
Okay.
Okay. 6.
6 will easily make it. Those Havocs are definitely dead.
Dark gods rest their souls. Go. Oh, he's got a touch. There we go. And so these guys have to go that way then.
Yeah, you have a dead one, right? Over here?
A dead what?
Dead Ophidian?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they'll
this
they'll have to charge straight that way.
Yeah, so that's your minimum engagement, or that's your minimum movement. Probably still around a 9 or so.
Yeah, it's still a 9, so that's okay.
Yep.
It's a good try though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if they can get a 9.
You got it.
Nope. Not worth doing anything about it. And then the flayed ones are going to charge the Disco Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't overwatch you.
Nope. This isn't a great idea, but
It's an idea.
it's an idea.
It actually keeps me there longer, right?
Yeah. And how many wounds does he's got? 8 left. How
8
many?
left, and I'll regenerate 3 next turn with the strat if I'm
Right.
not battle.
How many? What's your max wounds that you have?
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No doubt. Yeah. So that sucks, but that's where we're at.
All right.
Okay.
Charges first.
Charges first. We'll just do the flayed. Do you have? No.
No.
We'll do the flayed ones into the Disco Lord just because that sounds fun.
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to be 16 attacks. 6, 12, 16. Yeah, cool. 16. These are twin linked and sustained 1. Hitting on 3s. Drop those. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 back in. So we got 15 through.
T9.
Yep. And strength 4.
6
Oh,
is twin linked.
damn.
Do they get the +2
I
strength?
messed
right?
up. No, but if I had killed your Havocs with my Scorpex, they would have.
Oh.
I forgot
They
about it.
still twin linked though?
Yeah, they're still
At
twin.
least you got that.
Yeah. Okay. So what did we say? We said 5s?
No, it's 6s. 'cause
6s?
you're- yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
So that would have given you 1 extra wound right now if you had the strength.
Yeah. All right. So 5 at -1.
5 at -1. It only would have given you 1 extra save. So
Yeah, but still.
we're good.
Cool.
He's a Terminator.
Love that. Love that. Okay. Let's do the Scorpex impact mortals on the Havocs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. D3. 1.
Uh,
Yep. Kill,
Splat.
kill your dude. Because I never get to, we're going to pop the plasma sight to give the unit devastating wounds.
you just don't want them to survive. I understand.
Yeah.
They did a lot of work, kind of.
And they're going to reroll hits.
It hits.
The units are going to reroll hits because they charged.
Gotcha.
All right, so 12.
Uh-oh.
6, 8. So 12 attacks on 3s. These are lethal. And then
T5.
strength 9. 3s.
So 9.
So 9 at -2.
5 ups. 2 damage apiece.
Yes.
They are not of this world anymore.
They have
sir.
been unalived. Okay. And then there's not anyone that I can get into combat with.
Thankfully.
Oh, damn. You bastard. That means I can't move, right? I can't even go onto the objective?
Can you reach the objective?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reach it.
Okay, cool. So we'll just...
But I have 12 OC on there, so
Yeah, that's fine.
it'll still be mine.
Okay. Really would have liked to have charged those
All right, so
cultists.
it's ongoing combats.
Ongoing combats.
I'm going to go here first,
Seems fair.
just in case this goes sour, because I think he'll survive over there. Chaos Lord will go. They'll
Okay.
Dark Pact. It's Power Fist. Yeah, we're going to Dark Pact Sustain. We still got our banner pole. Dark Pact Sustain. Rerolling. We're good. All right. 3s and 3s.
Yep.
With this, no rerolls or anything.
T7, yeah.
Yep, 3s and 3s. 1 extra hits go back in. And 3s, 6s are dev. That's 2, and then 2 invuln saves.
Okay, so 2 invulns.
Yep.
Nope.
6 total damage.
6 damage, he's dead.
Excellent for me. Sorry. I love you, Chris.
Fuck you too. Okay.
All right, your Destroyer Lord.
We'll go with Locust Lord. We're going to spend 1 CP to give him sustained 1.
Okay.
So he's going to sustained 1 on 5s. Because that's just what he does. So, 2s, not worth it. You are not below half strength.
I am not.
6s would be cool. There we go.
2.
All right. So take 1 save at -3, and then just
Then
take
a
2
dev
dev
wound.
wounds.
Yep. Take 6. No, wait, it's 4.
Take 4 damage.
4 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're down to
4.
4. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
The disco will go. Let me double check, see if he brackets here. does not bracket. Yay. All right, he's going to attack. Because I want that objective, I'm going to attack the guys that are on the objective.
Yep. I mean, you have the objective anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Because you're 4 OC?
yeah, and you have one each, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's tied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's tied right now.
Yep.
Actually, no. The
Same way as last time?
effectively, yeah, the little will go there, big will go there.
Gotcha.
We will Dark Pact for sustain.
Yep.
We pass.
Of course you do.
The little attacks
Okay.
on
-1.
3s, 4s, critical hits on 5s.
Yep.
Cool.
Jerk.
Yep. Strength 6. So
Threes.
3 saves at AP 1, 2 damage apiece.
5s. 2 die.
All right, excellent. And then on the Locust Lord, this will just be wounded on 3s because I didn't charge this turn,
Yep.
but 2s and 3s with critical hits on 5s.
All right. He's T6.
All right, there you go, sir. On 3s,
Sure.
7 at your invuln, 3 damage apiece. We got him.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Command phase. All right. Those are all the fights, I think.
Yep.
And you have done mid-engage.
Yep. And
So that's
I didn't take the objective from
2
you.
points.
So
Want to hold on to it or ditch? You're going to ditch for a CP?
yeah, I'm about to get tabled, so it's okay.
I gain a CP. I finally get some actual primary.
Yep.
So 10. Nope, not 1.
Yeah. You have to click the 10.
I was going to hit 1 0. Like a noob. Extend battle lines, engage in all fronts. Okay.
Easy.
Easy peasy. I
Yep.
mean, I'm almost engaged in all fronts to begin with. Almost. I will spend my CP to avoid a battle shock here. It is not to actually avoid a battle shock. It is to heal 3 damage over here.
Okay.
This does have to take a battle shock because it is at 2. It passes. You have to take a battle shock test again. You pass this time, so you are not shocked.
I'm shocked.
You're shocked that I haven't.
Personally, I'm shocked.
Fair.
How many leadership tests you passed this game?
You know, I think the last version of this was just me failing a lot of them, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't remember. It was kind of a fever dream.
I was just like, I have 4 Catan.
Yep. It was
the,
awesome.
The 1 Catan did get accidentally melted by the 2 Obliterators.
That's fair, but at the same time, it was the Nightbringer show. Like that's just.
Yeah.
It was just the Nightbringer show.
I think it was the Void Dragon show. I think it was the Nightbringer who got melted.
No, the Nightbringer was the one that went all the way up and charged into your crap and just
Fair
killed
enough.
everything
I don't-
over there.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you, Luke. All right.
I know you're trying to block that out.
I mean, it is what it is. I just remember I was like, maybe I can kill one of these guys. We'll do all right. Oh, I remember now. No, he went from like there to over here. And I left him on like 1 wound or something and I couldn't scrape it off. And then
Yeah.
he started murdering stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember now.
He started back there and went all the way up the table over here and then looped back to your deployment zone in the corner.
So I don't think we're moving here.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you can just
Stay still.
go to your shooting phase.
Yeah.
Like these guys can move up, so you have big engage.
I would have to. Yeah, I guess I could have big engage.
Yep.
Don't have to move.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll be left with Imhotep and Warriors, and the game will be over.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to call it?
Yeah.
All right.
Hell of a game. Yeah. that-
Vindication by Vindicators.
yeah. The crackback after I went in was just too. It was too much.
Yeah, no.
I love the Destroyer game, but leaning, unless your gimmick is all Catan, or my personal favorite, Double Tesseract Vault, which maybe next time we play on Saturday, I'll do that.
That might be worth this detachment, because then I'll have a point break and wounding.
But like leaning hard into like the big destroyer gimmick, it's just,
I like it a lot. I think you need to pace yourself.
I don't like doing that.
I know it's not what you like,
Play
Chris.
chaos.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I have to
all right.
fight all the time, is pacing myself with chaos,
Yeah.
because like instinctively, I'm basically just an orc boy who wants to run out and go crump something, right?
And see, for me, I started with not started, but I really started playing competitively with Custodes
Right.
in 8th, where the entire thing was you just ran up on an objective and stood there, and people.
Yeah.
And I played against someone that was playing the old vessel demon list.
Right.
So it was literally just like I ran onto objectives, he ran onto objectives, and we just smacked each other. When you play Custodes, you were so durable that you could make those aggressive mistake plays
Right.
and not be punished for them. In this list, you can't play that.
You know, like I'm a big fan of the destroyers. I'm a big fan of the Locust destroyers, and every time I make a theory list, if I want to build a Necron army myself, I include a bunch of them. But I think their biggest, just overall weakness, effectively, right, is it's 3 shots.
Yeah.
3 shots, a hit on 3s. Do you have any source of, like, not necessarily in this list, but any list that can let them get a bonus to hit or reroll outside of staying still?
Nope.
So that ultimately makes me feel like
The Silent King.
the Silent King. So outside of those guys with a Silent King posse, basically, right? Like
Yep.
a pop smoke, like almost ruined their day every time you had to shoot me, right?
Yep.
When you were considering shooting this guy who was in combat, and you're like, I'll make him spend a CP and shoot this one instead, right?
Yeah.
I still spent it.
And he still
Turns
lived.
into like, all right, it was 3 hits, now it's 2, or it's 1 hit, or in one case, I think it was no hits, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I like them a lot, but I think not having a traditional, like, outside of holding still bonus to hit or rerolls to hit, I think they miss a lot.
Yeah, I think what I generally like, and again, I leaned big into the destroyer list because it's the theme of the list. It's really fun. It's cool. But what I generally like, I like running 1 or 2, like either like 2 single or like 2 double units.
Right.
That can just, like, especially in Hypercrypt, that I can just like pick them up, put it over there.
Drop
pick
here
them up,
and-
put them over there.
yeah.
Take shots, move over here. Not have to move them up the board and around the board.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, that was honestly used a lot when Hypercrypt is still good.
Yeah.
But when it was like the menace of the year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this game would have gone differently if I had dropped some destroyers and put in some Ghost Arcs, or not
Right.
Ghost Arcs,
Doomsday
Doomsday Arcs.
yeah.
I don't know if that would have made a difference, but
I mean, you have a, because what is it? It's like D6 shots or something, right?
yeah,
So you have a higher chance of spiking more shots.
yep,
So the average is probably still does about the same. And then, a third of the time it's less than the same, and a third of the time it's 5 or 6 shots and I'm still popping smoke, right?
yeah,
But you have better opportunities at that point. Obviously, I didn't get to showcase a lot of some of the extra stuff that Vashtor could have brought to it because he got punked pretty early on.
yeah, he did.
But going into it, we talked about it a little before.
That's a win.
Was the +2 strength that technically all my vehicles get because they get the demon keyword.
Yeah,
Wasn't going to be a major break point in any of this.
yeah,
But if you brought those giant floating vaults or whatever, which are like what, T13?
I think so.
Yeah.
13 or 14, something
Yeah.
like that.
So now my strength 14 stuff matters.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
But thank you again, Chris.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
you
for the
coming
game.
in.
Love coming in. Saturday
Hey,
games
thanks for
are
letting me
always
beat
fun.
you up this time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
We're even Steven now, so next time we'll see what's going on.
I want to say thank you to all of you who tuned in for the live show and all of you who will watch this later on VOD, right?
Yeah. I'll be one of those people.
But have a great day. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys next time.
Happy
God
Saturday,
Squad.
guys.